Chaos erupted at an East Liberty Park last month. 5 people were shot and 10 others were either grazed by bullets or injured in the chaos. And no one has been charged in the crime.
And tonight, a victim of the mass shooting is speaking out for the first time exclusively with 11 Investigates. And he reached out to Chief Investigator Rick Earle after he had trouble getting some of his personal items back from police. And Rick, you were able to get some action for him.
Yes, indeed. We got action. He needed those items to get into his apartment and to pay his bills as well. Now, I reached out to police and they returned the items the very next day. Today, a month after that mass shooting, he's still in a wheelchair, but slowly recovering. He was an innocent bystander hit by gunfire while walking through a park. Hopefully you won't be in this wheelchair too long, huh?
That's what I'm hoping.
61-year-old Charles George needs a wheelchair to get around after a bullet shattered his hip one night in June while he was walking through Garland Park in East Liberty on the way to his brother's house.
It happened so fast, I was already on the ground. But he kept firing wherever I was on the ground.
The retired grandfather, one of 15 people injured in the mass shooting, where people had gathered to play basketball and listen to music. Did you think you might not make it?
I did. I was on that ground crying for God and everything.
He listened to you. He answered your prayers. George spent 3 weeks recovering in the hospital. He reached out to me when he ran into trouble retrieving his personal items from police, including his apartment key and wallet he needed to pay his bills.
As soon as I called you, next day they came with my wallet and my phone.
Good. I told them you needed that stuff, to continue on with your life.
Yeah.
George says he will walk again, and he's thankful it wasn't worse. He could have been killed.
That's exactly what I told my daughter. I said, they said just this much, and it would have.
This much, and you might not be here today.
Would have been up in here somewhere.
Well, we're glad you're okay, my friend. Thank you so much for talking to us. We're glad you got your stuff back. You got everything back now?
Yep.
Okay.
And thank you, Mr. Rick.
You're quite welcome, man. You're quite welcome. I'm glad you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're okay, my friend. And he is doing okay. Police arrested an 18-year-old that night, but he has not been charged in connection with that mass shooting. I reached out to police today. They say the investigation is active and ongoing, and they hinted there may be some new developments to report very soon. Live in the studio this evening, Rick Earle, Channel 11 News.